Hello viewers, welcome to Big Man Business YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be talking about Nigeria's top export commodities. According to the most recent National Bureau of Statistics foreign trade data, the top 10 agricultural products exported from Nigeria are valued at 82.3 billion naira. The revenue generated by the top 10 agricultural products fell by 9% in the first quarter of 2019, while agricultural product export revenue fell from 91.2 billion naira in the previous quarter to 82.3 billion. Meanwhile, a closer examination of the data reveals that certain items that were not among the top 10 exports in the previous quarter made the list because demand for their exports increased in the last quarter. According to NBS, agricultural products are goods that come from the planting of crops or the rearing of animals. If you're new to the Big Man Business YouTube channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell to receive updates on new business expert videos. For more international business news and updates, please visit www.bigmanbusiness.com. Top 10 agricultural product export in Nigeria. Sesamum seeds, broken or whole. Sesamum seeds have been Nigeria's top agricultural export earner in recent years. Nigeria earned 39.6 billion naira from the product's export in the first quarter of 2019. The revenue earned in the first quarter of 2019 marks a 17% rise in just one quarter. The overall value of income earned from the export of sesamum seeds in the fourth quarter of 2018 was estimated to be 33.8 billion naira. This means that revenue increased by 5.7 billion naira in just one quarter. Japan, China, Turkey, India, and Vietnam are among the top destinations for the product. In the first quarter, Japan was the largest destination for the commodity, accounting for $8.15 billion of Nigeria's export output. Other major importers of sesamum seeds include China with 7.23 billion naira, Turkey with 6.72 billion naira, and India with 6 billion naira. Good fermented Nigerian cocoa beans. In the first quarter of 2019, Nigeria's fermented cocoa beans were the second largest agricultural product export, with 20.1 billion naira produced. Despite a decrease in earnings from the export of fragmented cocoa during the quarter, Nigeria made 24.9 billion naira in the fourth quarter of 2018. This suggests that the product's export revenue fell by 19%. Germany, the Netherlands, Belgium, Indonesia, and Spain are the major destinations for the product. Germany was the largest importer, accounting for $5.9 billion, followed by the Netherlands with 5.7 billion naira, Belgium with 4.23 billion naira, Indonesia with 1.1 billion naira, and Spain with 1 billion naira. Superior quality raw cocoa beans. This is not the same as fragmented cocoa. It is characterized as raw cocoa, and it is Nigeria's third largest agricultural export. The revenue from raw cocoa bean exports was anticipated to be $9.8 billion. The value recorded in the first quarter of 2019 increased slightly from the 9.6 billion naira generated in the fourth quarter of 2018. Indonesia, Belgium, Germany, Malaysia, and Estonia are the major destinations for the product. Indonesia is the product's largest market, accounting for 2.9 billion naira, followed by Belgium with 705.6 million naira, Germany with 366.7 million naira, Malaysia with 113.8 million naira, and Estonia with 83.10 million naira. Cashew nuts in shell. Cashew nuts are Nigeria's fourth most important agricultural export crop. The country generated a total of $4.3 billion in the first quarter of 2019. The product remains in the same position it held in the fourth quarter of 2018. Cashew nut export income fell from 5.8 billion naira in the fourth quarter of 2018 to 4.3 billion naira in the first quarter of 2019. Vietnam, India, the United States, Russia, and the Netherlands are among the most popular destinations. Vietnam is the largest importer, accounting for 2.8 billion naira, followed by India with 1.2 billion naira, the United States with 104 million naira, Russia with 42 million naira, and the Netherlands with 33.3 million Naira. Other frozen shrimps. Frozen shrimps rose 2 steps up to become Nigeria's 5th largest export product in the last quarter. The income earned from the export of frozen shrimps was anticipated to be N$2.40 billion in the first quarter of 2019. Frozen shrimps were Nigeria's 7th largest agricultural export in the fourth quarter of 2018. The Netherlands, Belgium, France, Vietnam, and the United States are the top destinations for the product. The Netherlands has the largest market with 1.18 billion Naira, followed by Belgium with 385.9 million Naira, France with 279.3 million Naira, Vietnam with 239 million Naira, and the United States with 239 million Naira. Other quality raw cocoa beans. Revenue from the export of other raw cocoa beans was anticipated to be 1.39 billion Naira in the first quarter of 2019. The product is Nigeria's 6th most important agricultural export product. Revenue from product exports fell dramatically from N$5.4 billion in Q4 2018 to 1.39 billion Naira in the first quarter of 2019. Ginger. After failing to make the list of Nigeria's top agricultural export items in the fourth quarter of 2018, Nigeria's export market for ginger reopened in the first quarter of 2019. Meanwhile, it ranks 7th among Nigeria's agricultural export items in the first quarter of 2019, producing 1.35 billion Naira. Natural cocoa butter. Natural cocoa butter is Nigeria's 8th most important agricultural export product. The product brought in 1.22 billion Naira for the country. Cashew nuts, shelled. Cashew nut export is Nigeria's 9th largest agricultural commodity export, accounting for 1.21 billion Naira in export earnings. Revenue fell from 1.67 billion Naira in the previous quarter to 1.67 billion Naira in the current quarter. Agro-food items. Agro-food items round out the top 10 agricultural products exported by Nigeria. In Q1 2019, the product export increased to make the top 10 list, generating 922.6 million Naira. Thanks for watching this video. We are open to suggestions. Kindly drop your comments in the comment box and don't forget to subscribe to the Big Man Business YouTube channel. See you in the next video.